For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations. It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity, someone who is trustworthy and dependable.
So that's Anthony Mackie in Italy promoting Captain America, Brave New World. Part of that comment got a lot of attention, so here it is again.
And I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations.
That caused outrage apparently. So that was fan shot footage. And Marvel certainly didn't help matters by leaving out that America part of their edit when they posted the highlight reel on Instagram.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things. A man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity.
The outrage was loud enough that Anthony decided to respond on his Instagram story, writing, "Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is the honor of a lifetime. I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to." Now, first off, we don't know the question that Anthony was asked, because even the fan shot footage doesn't include the question. But it sounds a lot like to me, given Anthony's answer and his explanation, that the question was something like, how should Italian audiences relate to the character of Captain America? The fact that Anthony felt the need to have to say, I support the troops, it's like, oh, jeez, I can only imagine the comments that he's getting that he felt the need to have to say that. Now, it's very curious because back in 2011, in an interview with Comic Book Resources, Chris Evans basically said the same thing and there was no outrage. So he said, "I'm not trying to get lost in the American side of it. This isn't a flag-waving movie. It is red, white, and blue, but it just so happens that the character was created in America during wartime when there was a common enemy. Even though it is Captain America, I've said before in interviews, it feels more like he should just be called Captain Good. But it's different words, right? Yeah, but he's basically saying the same thing. No outrage there." Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a rough road for Anthony Mackie. I feel bad for him during his promo tour because we've already seen on Twitter that the straight, white, cis male snowflakes are just coming for this movie hard. Like making up like reports of reshoots and test screenings that never happened. They're trying to undermine this movie any way they can and trying to sow the seeds of doubt. So any opportunity they have to jump on something and say, be outraged about it and say, don't go see this movie, they're going to do it. And I did see examples of that today. I'm not going to show you them because I don't want to promote it in any kind of way. But yeah, were you bothered by Anthony explaining that the character's attributes aren't limited to one country but are more universal?